fighter in the division, but you're a pound-for-pound star of the sport.
Most definitely, yeah, I'm ready to show out, I'm ready to put on a show, show the world why I'm the best in the world, come Saturday night, I'm taking home all these belts.
We know that the pressure was on to make that unification. You don't want to keep treading water, and when you looked at the champions, you said anyone. You don't really care. What do you expect this man to bring? All action, a great style as well for the fight fans. You expect this is the toughest fight in the division for you?
We don't know. We'll see on fight night. We expect him to do what he normally do. Come forward, bring pressure, try to throw a lot of punches, try to jab, try to hook. That's it, a typical wrestler fighter. I don't think he could do much else other than that.
2 tremendous fight nights in Philadelphia. The pressures as well, fighting at home as well. Something different this time, something iconic, the Boardwalk Hall, big fight, big opportunity, big moment coming back to Atlantic City. Excited to experience something a little bit different on the road. We know you've got 10,000 or so fans coming down from Philadelphia. It's going to be completely full in there on Saturday night. Excited to fight at this iconic venue.
Most definitely, I'm definitely excited to fight at this iconic venue. One of my favorite fights to watch was Floyd versus Gaddy, and it was in this arena. So I can't wait. I'm ready. I'm trying to put a historic performance on just like that.
You talk about that fight, you talk about historic moments. One thing I've learned about working with you is you're all about legacy. You're all about proving yourself as a true great. And what does that mean to you to be fighting for that belt and this belt as well, which we talked about, the iconic names that have won it. We've seen people fighting internationally, we've seen people move up in weight. We know it's well documented about you possibly having a fight at 154, but you've always said to me, the belts is what you want. You want to go down in history as a true great.
Yeah, most definitely. I want to stamp my name at the welterweight division, with those top guys, Sugar Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather, and not too many people could say they fought for the Ring magazine or had it, And on Saturday night, I will have it. I'm gonna have the WBA belt and my IBF belt. So, that's stamping my legacy right there. And from there is up. We gonna, like I said, we're gonna show the world why I'm the best in the world. I really don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nothing away or nothing like that. But we're gonna put on for sure.
And finally, I know sometimes people say by any means necessary, but if you're prepared to do so, how do you win on Saturday night in Eimantas? When you lay there at night and you think about these belts, you think about the history of the sport, you think about the chance to cement your name in legacy, how do you win on Saturday night?
All gas, no break.
All gas, no brakes. Boots, finally, your dad called it. The stoppage could be early. You believe that? You believe you win this fight by knockout on Saturday?
Most definitely. I ain't gonna look for it. I ain't gonna look for it, but it's gonna come for sure. Yeah, we're gonna have fun for our show. We're gonna make it easy.
One thing, Eddie, though,
we're gonna show up.
Stanionis is a good fighter. He's a good fighter, man. Can't take nothing away from him. Can't say nothing bad about him. You know what I mean? We appreciate taking the fight. You know what I mean?
Well, as I said, I want to say thank you.
You see, all gas, no bricks.
Yeah,
that's what we want.
Gonna run right to a rock.
Tom, we want the gas. Bring that gas.
Well, Team Stanionis is bringing the gas, and on Saturday night, you will get a night you will never forget at the Boardwalk Hall, Atlantic City. A great night of boxing, a great undercard on the global home of boxing, DAZN. And once again, thank you to these 2 great champions. This is all we ever asked for. The best versus the best. On Saturday night, we will find out who the 147-pound king of the division is.